Alright. Well then, hello everyone, it's a programming error that just refused to be fixed, Code here, and I just had a little bit of a conversation in chat, as I do, you know, I often do that before the stream. So by the way, if you are watching this as a VOD already at this point, and you do want to catch me live, description down below, I'll say it at the end again. But yeah, I sometimes talk with people before the stream begins. Amazing, imagine that. And hello Viking, how's it going? How's it going? Not gonna dilly-dally on the title screen, we're just gonna go straight in there. Alright. So, I AFK'd, as I said I would. Did some AFK fishing. My fishing rod is entirely broken. It was a completely unenchanted default fishing rod, so yeah. Oh yeah, I did see that! And I also noticed you made it, you updated your profile pic accordingly. Nice! Very nice. Alright. So first things first. Let's check what we actually obtained from all this fishing I did off stream. The answer is not a lot. To be fair, my fishing rod was slightly damaged when I started. But this is all we got from fishing. EMC is that all the info from ProjectE? Unlearned? If I press shift, what does unlearned mean? I don't know enough about ProjectE, do I? I don't know nearly enough about ProjectE, I think. Transmutation. Divining rod low, medium, high. Okay, I'll figure this out eventually. And we went ask or battle music. Ah, yes, of course. Also, by the way, just AFK fishing with a slightly damaged rod got me 9 levels without even trying. Well, isn't that just lovely? Now, if I eventually do this stuff with a mending rod, then that's gonna be fun. Because with a mending rod, I could AFK fish for however long I want. Which is definitely something to think about. I probably should get a mending rod at some point. And preferably also give it lure and luck of the sea, you know. Alright, so our plan for the day is going to be over here. Which means this entire wall here needs to go. Also, I can reclaim some dirt. I never think that's a bad idea. Huh. Alright, anyway. So this will... yeah. Literal mall. Yeah, possibly. So how much space? 1, 2, 3... Okay, same amount of space is on the other side. Good to know. Might as well leave this open because I'm gonna be coming through there a lot. Okay, so I'll need 2 more stairs. Like the video? Ah, yes. The thing that you also added to the playlist. Yes. I am curious if Genshin is gonna do something like that at some point. Also, Deadly, hello, hello, hello. Hello and bye. Nice to see you popping in, even if just for a second. Have a good stream? Oh, I intend to. I intend to. There we go. Now that is done. I am dead. Correct. You are. Alright. Now to think of how exactly I want to go about doing this. Now the walls obviously are going to be constructed of netherrack. But just like I did on the other side, I do want to spice it up a little bit for the floor. Like on the other side, ooh, maybe I can use blackstone for the floor. Could that work? Anyway, I'm going to need a lot of netherrack. Friday? Maybe. I agree to a maybe as well, by the way. But you know me, it's not exactly the most reliable. Or Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll make the floor out of crimson nylium. Or would warp nylium look better? What do you think? Would warp nylium look better or crimson nylium? Either way, if I do it like that, then I actually can just construct the entire thing out of netherrack for now. Because it's just gonna get covered in that other stuff later. Okay, so I definitely need the blocks here. I do have some space here, obviously. In fact, do I have more space on this side than I did on the other side? I think so. Like, over in this direction. So I'm pretty sure the farm already protruded out in this direction more. So yeah, definitely easier to work with. I mean, I can basically immediately expand this to the side. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, immediately. I like, by the way, how we're immediately getting to work today. There's no use delaying anything. I have a general idea of what I want to do, so I might as well get to it. And there's also no use in making this all too long. So I'll just have it, you know, open up a little bit here. And then it opens back up entirely. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe I can make it loop back in on itself a little bit so it's not too even here. Yeah, I think something like this could work. Okay. I think this works. Again, I don't need this to be too big. It just needs to serve its purpose. And that much we can definitely do, I think. Alright, let's let's fill this out. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is gonna look very nethery soon. Soon. I think. Pretty soon, maybe. Well, that was a little bit of an oopsie on my part. No problem, I can just easily get back in. Mm-hmm. Alright. Also, I definitely will have to go back to the Nether in order to grab some ore. Because just like with the other room, I want to put some of that stuff in the walls. To make it look a little bit nicer, you know? Let's find the center point for this whole ordeal. Like a rough center, doesn't need to be a perfect center. Like this works. This works well. And it needs to be a 3x3. That is what I have decided upon. And that is what we'll work with then. Okay. Also, fast back! How are you? How are you? I hope you've been doing well. It's been a hot minute once again. Yet for some reason, I never seem to forget. I'm okay? Well, sometimes okay is all you can ask for. Sometimes okay is all you can ask for. It's not the best, but yeah. Draft stories, yes. That is probably why I remember you. For a lot of other people that I don't see for long periods of time. Actually, I remember Ducky as well, and Ducky also doesn't have any trap story. He's... I guess, you know... There are always those people who have supported me for a while and do come back frequently. I guess that is more than enough reason to remember someone. Huh? Alright. Extra reasons. Oh? I mean, yeah. The most reasons you could ask for. Let's place that there. Okay. Like an hour ago, I played a pretty interesting mod of yours. Huh. That's so. Is that so? Fabric. Might work with other mods installed. I mean, fair. You got into a fight of... What happened there? Okay, it's story time again. That's one thing I always also gotta appreciate. Whenever you come back, you always have new stories to share. American football, of course. Of course, of course. Oh. Yeah, okay, I see how that could potentially make you mad. Like, I mean, I kind of get it. Kind of stole it. Okay then, popping off now? Stealing the ladies away, huh? How do you do it? How do you do that? Can't keep getting away with this. Ah, damn it. Did the thing again. Okay. Definitely drunk. Yeah, okay, that would explain some things. Drunk decision making is decision making. Alright. On it, I know, and you might too. Young. Well, I definitely know young, so yeah. I'll open this up a little bit more. Okay, this is already coming together very nicely. We're making quick work of this stuff. I mean, as quick of work as I can make of this stuff. Ow! Okay, down the stairs, that is, that's a bit of a yikes there. Seems like that could be a bit of an injury. Can't tell me I'm out of stuff already. Oh wait, twice. Weren't many stairs? Okay, at least that. Still, ouch. Very ouch. So have we come to a decision, by the way, on the whole Crimson versus Warped? Crimson or Warped, what should we use? Either way, I have to go back to the Nether, so if we're using the Crimson stuff thingy, then I'll just have to remember to grab that. Kicked out though. Yeah, okay, I see that. Fell downstairs twice and fell because of rolling down the step. I see. Well, that's one way to fall down, I guess. Does this work? I think this works. Okay. Okay, and that spot is gonna be where the magic happens. Okay. Now I'm gonna need... What do I need? Do I need blue eyes or packed eyes? I hope it's... I think it might just be packed ice, but I should probably use blue ice just to be safe. I know I have ice somewhere. I know I have it. I just need to find out where. There it is. Alright, is it just... Can I just make blue ice by crafting the packed ice? Yes. Perfect. One should be all I need. Got 500 You just keep on winning, don't you? Go off. Alright. Nether brick. Perfect. I'm gonna need this. I should also grab another block of obsidian. Just one block should be enough, I think. Also, 2 fences, I think. Alright, let's see if this is gonna be enough. We'll see. Alright, so this is where it's gonna be. Bricks here. Alright, then if I put obsidian there, gonna be necessary. Alright. Alright, I got it. So nothing too bad happened. Well, there it is, but that's pretty quiet. Huh. Yeah, it would hurt like shit, I can imagine. Alright. Actually, these ones aren't really necessary here. Uh-huh. Gonna need to cover that up a little bit. Okay. That's gonna be the lava. I might put a dispenser there. Or actually, maybe I'll put the dispenser in the back. Yeah, that would work. There we go. Stones. Yeah, it would hurt. I can imagine. I can imagine. I do want a dispenser here for one particular reason. Also. Okay, it's not gonna be directly underneath it. I thought for a second, damn, I'm gonna put the lava directly under the wood. But I do want to put a dispenser there. I just need a bow, right? Yeah, a bow and redstone. And I haven't crafted any redstone components yet, okay. Now the reason I do want a dispenser there is quite simple. Because flowing lava makes noise, and this is directly underneath my bedroom, so I would like to have a way to get rid of the noise, should I so choose. I'll get the enchantment off of this one, get some experience back, and then I'm gonna use it for crafting. Alright, let's go. That's 3 levels for free. Okay. I could have crafted it up there, by the way, but oh well. Dispenser, there we go. And yes, I know it's you cannot beat us, I pointed it out too. Also, I should probably grab a... Actually, no, I'll do that when I go to the Nether. Wait. Before I do anything else, don't I have an extra bucket? It's not in here. There's buckets that are actually used. There we go. Gonna need to grab another lava bucket too. So does the dispenser... Yes, it does face the direction. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll cover that area up upstairs, and then this obsidian block is gonna where I put a button that will activate and deactivate the dispenser. That way I don't need to cover that up. That should work. Boop. Okay. Just a bit longer? What do you mean just a bit longer? I'll have to cover all that area up there just so nothing burns. Put that in there already. Okay. So I'm gonna need to go into the Nether. I still haven't heard a decision about whether to use the Crimson or Warped Nylium. Again, I could go with either one. Decision comes down to chat. For now, let's actually just go. We need to get to the Nether after all. Honestly, this feels like another very quick project. Doesn't seem like it's taking up much time at all. And I like that. Sometimes what you need is a quick project like this. Alright. So now I need to go back towards World Spawn. That is quite the distance, so I should probably fly. Yeah, I should. Alright, let's go. Visual null, hush, hush. Well, that's nice, but, when it comes to visual novels, I kind of have a lot of stuff lined up. I mean, we're playing the current one, and then you can't forget World of Dreams Act 2. Oh, in order to get the shortest path to World Spawn, I'm apparently traveling through new chunks. Fun. Alright. A few streams ago. Okay. But yeah, you know what? Speaking of visual novels, did you see that one comment I dropped on Gabe's Discord about V3? You know, just an possibly good advice for you too when you want to start the game about what items to look out for. Oh yeah, with the biggest spray. Ah, yeah, that one. That's unblocked because, yeah, smart. Very smart. There's basalt, which I can soon make myself. Nice little ravines. Still quite a distance. You forget how far away spawn is sometimes. You know, I could have just made a new nether portal. I really could have just made a new nether portal, but no. I'm going out of my way to travel back to world spawn. Well, to be fair... Oh, hello. Well, to be fair, it's not like I have any infinite lava yet, so I can't exactly make nether portals whenever. Although technically it's not that expensive. Whoa. That's interesting. How clumsy are we talking now? Well, 10 times a year is probably still decent. I'm sure there are some people that do that more frequently. I'm sure. Good old unbeatable. This song just can't be beat. Ha 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 ha. Alright, just to save myself a trip, in case someone does something stupid. Setting my spawn. Alright, now let's get to work. Yogurt? Just stop knocking stuff over. Have you ever considered that? Nope, that's the hole I want to fall in. There we go. Your lava bucket obtained. Nice. Difficult. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. So... Ore. That's why I came here. Gold and quartz. More gold. Doesn't need to be too much ore, just a little bit of everything. I think if I grab this, I should have enough. Just a tiny bit more. Alright, I guess that's gotta be enough then. I've still also not heard a decision on stuff. God damn it, why does it always disable my waypoints? Oh, I've asked multiple times whether we should use Crimson or Warped Nylium for the floor. And I have yet to hear any opinions on that, so I assume it doesn't matter. Both. Both? How? How would I mix that to look nice? Also, I'm gonna need another silk pick. Let's do it. I mean, I can try to figure something out, I guess. I can't make any promises that it'll look good. Now then, I did kind of want to... There we go. That is not gonna be enough. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna go back to the Nether in a second anyway. For now, let's just focus on getting the stuff I have in place. Okay. I feel like this is enough ore, definitely. I am still ablaze. Why did I forget that? I gotta remember to turn back into a human whenever I'm home, I guess. It's just so easy to forget. Ah, screw it, I'll miss that one. It's fine. Some quartz. Like that. Put some right there. There. Okay, I think this works. Actually, I'll move this one after all. I'll leave that one there, but it's a little bit plain over here, up in the ceiling. So I'll put that there. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That works. Alright, back to the Nether once again, because I do need to grab a few more things now. Okay. So immediately re-blazify myself and let's head in. Okay. Right, the crimson shit is what we want, because we already have the warped stuff back in our base. Can I just use my map? That would be the smarter choice. It's up north. I am going the exact wrong direction. So up north is where I can get the crimson nylium. I have some of the warped nylium back at my base, which I can use. And making it really annoying to get where I want to be. Alright, but I forgot I built a little passageway. That makes it easier. Alright. So we don't have any of this yet. So I'm grabbing it right now. Eight, which should be enough. Does that mean we're done here? No, of course it doesn't mean we're done here. Because we need some more bricks. So I'm gonna grab some bricks. How many bricks is that? That should be plenty. Let's just grab 2 more so I can... Oh, that was 1 too many. Alright, let's just grab 3 more. There we go. So I have a nice even number and I don't have those singular bricks lying around anymore. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely a chunk border over here. But we're not going exploring yet. We're gonna finish our little build project. And after that, maybe. After that, maybe we'll go explore. But yeah, build project first, exploration later. Also, can't forget, the advancement of the day is another thing we have to figure out. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Of course, it has to rain. Well, I guess my luck's gotta run out at some point. You stay in there. Well, that was just the game reminding me that I should turn back into a human before heading into my base. Okay. Guess I'll get to work with this. I'm also going to need... Again, you can tell, the wheat hasn't even fully grown yet. Then again, maybe I was too far away for that to grow. Anyway, bone meal, give me. We have a lot of that. And we have a lot of bones in the chest too, in case we need those. Okay, now let me think. Do I want to cover this? I think I do, right? Actually, no. Kind of? Is the stairs up there? Yeah, I guess that'll work. That's what? 3, 6, 9, 12. There we go. That's how many stairs I'll need to make. Alright, you want me to mix this. How do I want to mix it? I mean, I guess I could maybe, like, start with this here. Also, while I'm here, I should probably start filling this out. Don't want to run any risk of the lava getting anywhere near the dangerous area. In fact, you know what? I'll even make that here bricks. Just so it's nice and cleanly closed off. Whoops. There we go. So how does that work again? Like that, okay. Alright, let's go. Mixing it. At the request of chat, I am using both. And I think I'm making it work somewhat. Well, I'm definitely gonna shuffle that a little bit more because that looks horrible. Something like this, maybe? And then maybe I'll, you know, get a little bit of greenery in here. Oh well, can you call this greenery? It's not exactly green, but you know what I mean. Well, that's not supposed to grow there. And it's not supposed to be like this much. Like, let's dial it back a little bit here. This to like there. Have that a little bit more at the corners here. Alright, I think this works as our small little nether, right? Definitely. Alright. Hope you are happy, Spinne. I followed your request. And I used both. You better be happy. I went one room too far, like an idiot. Alright, 16 stairs, please and thank you. I'm gonna encircle this entire thing. There we go. And I'm gonna need a button back there. I'm just gonna activate this. Now, if I'm not mistaken, blue ice right here, lava flowing on top of it. That should create what I want, right? That should make the infinite basalt generator. If I am not mistaken, this makes a basalt generator. I hope I am not mistaken and this makes a basalt generator. But if I am mistaken, then this might not make a basalt generator. But for all I know, it should make a basalt generator. So let's just see and find out if that makes a basalt generator. By testing if it can in fact generate basalt to deserve being called a basalt generator. I need a button. What kind of buttons can I make? Blackstone, that could actually mesh well with the obsidian. I need polished blackstone, which is just blackstone in a stone cutter. Works for me. I should have some blackstone. Right, yes, I do. Alright, let's make a blackstone button. Just so it matches nicely with the obsidian. I would have used like one of those wood types from the nether normally, but this works just as nicely, I think. Alright. Polish it. Turn it into button. And now if we place the button. Oh god, it doesn't work. It's fine. Okay, I made some kind of mistake. I thought this was how it worked. Let me see. Basalt generator, how does that work? Above a soil block, adjacent to blue ice. Okay, so that's my mistake. It must be adjacent to blue ice and soil. Okay. I mean, not a problem. I can make that work too. I can easily get a block of soil. So adjacent to blue ice? In that case, I'll get blue ice for the other side too. These ones need to go. Ah, you know what, sure. That. I'll save myself the trouble of making corners here. That way I can save myself the trouble of making more stairs. And then I'll just put some pillars there. Alright, 6 more. I'll also make another blue ice block just so it's symmetrical. And then hopefully it should work. Alright. 6 more bricks. I should have just enough, right? Yeah, I have 7. Alright, 1 more blue ice just for the symmetry. There we go. Imagine that. I only have ice in a singular spot in my entire base, and that singular spot that has ice is the Nether area. Amazing. Hell, the only place with ice. We don't do that anywhere else. There we go. Can't chat. Alright, that's fair, you do that. Alright. And then I'm gonna need soul soil, apparently. Which I should also have. It's not exactly uncommon. Probably in here. Yes. Alright. It should work this time. By all accounts, it should work. Again, I just didn't remember entirely how this worked. But now I looked it up. So, on top of soul soil adjacent to blue ice, lava will flow down on that. It should work. Yes! Testing. I mean, yeah, some of it is gonna burn, but I have an infinite basalt generator now. Alright, let's turn it off for the time being. Yep. Works like a charm. Alright, that's done. An hour in and we've already got a new room with a nice purpose. Another resource that we can now generate whenever we want. I like that. I like being able to generate resources whenever I want. Although I do have quite a bit of basalt already, but you never know when you're gonna need more of it. Alright, advancements. Doesn't look like there's anything new. Finally, I found it. I will never mine anymore. Oh, they know you're never gonna find these, huh? Oh boy. Oh, how rare are we talking with this stuff? Gotta love the advancement byg.advancement.adventure.x. Almost as amazing as byg.advancement.husbandry.ro. Alright. We could get an easy one, really. Because we could always get the, where was it? Not in husbandry. Adventure, I think? I think it was in here. Yeah, is it a balloon? We could always get the is it a balloon advancement. Maybe we should do that? Then again, I feel like we should go for something a little bit harder. This one's gonna be a tough one, considering all the new biomes we have now. Ooh, right, bees. I still don't know how to utilize that. Use campfire. I've never done anything with bees so far, even though they've been in the game for a while now. Use a campfire to collect honey from a beehive using a bottle without aggravating the bees. There is a way to move bees, isn't there? In which case I could get some bees in here in my base. And snare. Radiation. Radiation absorbed from you? Depleted irradium block. How do I make that? Depleted irradium block. Depleted irradium. Which I can get from the block. Wow, genius. But how do I get that? Does it just deplete by itself after a while? I have no idea. There's so much I don't know. Alright, alright. You know what? I'd say we go on a little nether exploration. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Tell me. What do? It's a toolbox. What is a toolbox, actually? Hang on, let me think about this. Toolbox. Which just needs any planks and 2 ventium ingots. Do I have ventium? That is the big question. I think I made a blue skies chest somewhere. Did I not make a blue skies chest somewhere? Guess I was mistaken about that. Curious, because I thought I made a blue skies chest somewhere. It's fine, maybe I have some of this in another chest. Apparently I don't. How come I don't have any ventium? I'm sure I mined some of this stuff. Right? I must have. Weird. Well, I do want to know what a toolbox does, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some ventium now. Shouldn't be too hard to get some of that. And if I saw that correctly, can be found in either dimension, right? No, I think that's in the... Oh, that reminds me, I need the special tools to grab it. I forgot. Almost forgot that that's one of those special dimensions. Well, I'm gonna need some special tools. Ah, yes, it do be a very sus ore, I believe. Okay, I should have the armor. Which is definitely a downgrade. Curse of Vanishing Diamond Pick, I definitely need to get that off. Okay. Quite pickaxe, that's the one. That should get me the ore. Alright. Let's go. I now know what I want to grab. I want to get a toolbox. I have no idea what a toolbox is useful for, but I'm going to find out. I'm sure it's going to be useful for something. Alright, let's go. Haven't gone in here in a while. Seriously, how long has it been? But there's still my small little outpost that I made. I remember this. Alright, let's fly and find a spot to cave. Alright, that one dungeon! The extra village types. I forgot that there were that there were other villages here too. Completely forgot about the existence of those villages. But all I am looking for right now is a cave. Preferably a cave that I haven't been to yet. So I am here. So yeah, going this direction. It won't take long until I'm in new territory. And hopefully I can find a cave around here somewhere. Although that's not exactly a promising cave. Smallest cave to ever exist. Oh! Cave? Yes. Okay, that isn't the ore I'm looking for. But I'll take it anyway. It really is weird that I don't have any of that stuff. I was so sure I had Ventium somewhere. Maybe I just didn't look in the correct chest. Maybe it was somewhere in the very back. And just didn't check. Because, to nobody's surprise, I'm actually quite the idiot. Curious. I am directly under a village. Did not even notice that. What is this ore again? Oh, it's not an ore, it's another rock type, but still. I guess it does look kind of fancy. Well, I'll have a quick look at the village, because I know there are crops here that I haven't been able to plant yet. Cryo root. Is that what this is? Winter leaf. I mean, my apologies, I'm not usually one for stealing, but this will be mine. Leather gloves. What can you make with pine fruit? You can... What can you make with it? You can compost it. Can you eat it? I assume you can. Actually, well, I'm sure I have all this stuff already. I'll take this, though. And I'll take the bell, because, you know, non-craftable items. Always gotta take those. I mean, who would I be if I didn't take all the uncraftable stuff? Anything of value in here? No. Well, damn! You just made my job a lot easier. I can just grab your toolbox. Ha! Don't even need to make one anymore. That saves me quite a bit of trouble, actually. Well, in that case, I'm already on my way back. That was quick. Alright, then I have to figure out how to use the toolbox. But I'm sure that won't take a long time to figure out. I mean, it said upgrade tool, so it looked like it's similar to... what was it called? Similar to the whole blacksmith thing, where you get the stuff and things and everything. Can you follow, please? Need to just find my little outpost, which would be easier to find if, you know, the waypoint was a thing that I could use. It's very hard to tell which one is the spawn waypoint here. This one, right? Probably. Oh wait, that's spawner, not spawn. Tower. Village, dungeon. There, spawn. There we go, that makes it easier. I was right next to it, by the way. I just am too blind to see. As per usual. Alright, toolbox. Let's figure out what you do exactly. Also get the better equipment again. There we go. Armor. I can go back in here where I pulled it from. Bell. Alright, let's see if I actually just made another chest for that stuff back here and then I Was an idiot and didn't look. Oh my god, I did. Of course I had Ventium. Why wouldn't I have? But for some reason I just didn't have enough trust in myself to figure out that I had that. Alright, toolbox, I'm gonna figure out what you do. Modify tools. No. Okay, let's figure this out real quick. Ventium. I can make anvils out of that too, okay. Quite. Enchanted, uncrafted. You know what, let's just look it up generally. Blue skies. Tools there. Horizonite. Oh, that stuff also has auto smelt. Huh. Do I even have any of that ore? I have one horizonite. Now let's see. Does it work like this? No. How exactly do we... How does one use this thing? Maybe with overworld stuff? No, not with overworld stuff. You know what? I am ashamed to admit it. I'll have to Google it. Toolbox. Like a smithing table? Yeah, I figured that much. Oh. Oh, that's what that does. I upgrade using sticks. Well, I never could have come to that conclusion on my own. Increased attack speed. Does that work with... No. It only works with the stuff from that dimension. So I can say, hey, better attack speed. Huh. Okay, I learned how that works. I mean, that's interesting. It's kind of sad that it only works for the tools from that dimension, but... I hope attack speed also means mining speed. Again, though, if it only works for the tools from that dimension, that's not even that great. Why is there a bow in here with the tools instead of the weapons? Fool. It's the first time I'm too bad to even get to it. Skill issue. Absolute skill issue. So, question. Since the toolbox requires me to work with sticks, does that mean it should go in here? I guess so. I guess since the toolbox requires modifying tools by using sticks, it should go into the woodworking room. Which is fair because there is still space in here after all. Haven't put anything in there in a while. You know what, I think I am quite happy with how this room came out. Alright, so we got our advancement of the day. We got the new room built that I wanted to build. We could work on the lava room now. I guess we could start work on the lava room. It's important that we get infinite lava in here at some point, so yeah, let's get to work. Let's get to work. I'm gonna need the usual stuff. Dark oak. There we go. Doors. And then I'm gonna have to figure out... I'll have to figure out how exactly I want to make this work. I think dripstone for the ceiling, duh. And probably maybe the walls. As for the ground, what am I gonna do for the floor? I mean, there is a few options, definitely. Why do I always think this song? I don't know why you would think that. You tell me. Actually, maybe I'll work with tough. Tough could work. Would definitely make for an interesting block. Again, I'll get the cave atmosphere in there. I could also maybe there's something else though. Let's think a little bit longer before I make a decision. It needs to be a block that's a little bit darker, right? Because that room is going to be entirely for lava. It also needs to match with dripstone, which I think tough kind of does match with it. It's not like the colors don't really clash. They're both like a similar shade. Like not exactly very strong colors or anything. How much tough do I have though? If I don't have a lot, then I can't exactly... I think here. A 31, that is nowhere near enough. That is definitely not enough. I'm gonna have to either go mine more tough or use another block. Which, you know, again, either way could work. Let's see. Ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-dam, bam. I mean, with an infinite supply of basalt, I could use that, but I don't think that black, like, this gray doesn't really work that well, I think. Not with the dripstone, I mean. Like, this is a little bit of a softer gray. Of that lighter gray, I think that's exactly what I need here. Which means I think I'm probably gonna have to go mine for tough. Which is weird because you never... Tough is not a block you ever think you're gonna need. Right? Who would think they'd need tough for anything? But I guess I do kind of need it now, huh? Alright. Well, I guess we've kind of decided tough it is. Tough luck for me, though. Hahaha. Well, it's fine. It's fine. For now, let's just... There we go. Place the few things we can place already. And then let's go and mine again. Wow. Mining in Minecraft. When has that ever happened? Haha. Fun. Okay. The thing is, we can find tough anywhere, both old and new chunks alike, so that isn't exactly an issue. It's just a matter of deciding where we mine, and I think we are going to go mining in new chunks, because that means we have a chance to find erbium as well. Which I definitely don't want to miss the chance of potential erbium. Alright, let's see. We did kind of come from over here earlier, right? Yeah, that's the village that I kept coming back to. I think that's the area I will go back to again. So let's return once again in that direction. So we want tough, and if we can find some good ores, I'll take that as well. But tough is the main block we're after currently. If I can find erbium, I'm gonna be incredibly happy, but I wouldn't count on it. Also, I already got my daily achievement, so whoa, whoa, whoa. Hoodie, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? That raid was so nice, it lagged my game for a second. Thank you. Hope you had a nice stream. Hope you had a very, very nice stream. You were playing Genshin. I kind of hopped in earlier, but I didn't want to stick around because I didn't want to spoil myself. So yeah, hi. Hope that stream went well. I assume you were exploring like the new area that they added to the map. Oh well, that's interesting terrain. Oh, that's just a bowl. Curious. Very curious indeed. Oh yeah, like all the streams. Yep, you sure do apparently. Let's see if this leads into anything interesting. Poor wishing. Ah, I see. Oh, there's a lot going on down here. I'm not sure if I want to go mining down there. But yeah, welcome raiders. Hi Perky, at least you don't... It's always embarrassing. Yeah, fair, but to be fair, I also have just embarrassing clips of myself. A good old Cloud Retainer. I know that she's a character now that you can get. Which is fun, definitely a nice addition. Who knows? But I think when I pull, I'm gonna pull for Nahida, not Cloud Retainer. Am I already in the new chunks again? Ah, no, I think I'll go a little bit further. I don't think I'm quite there yet. Took all I had. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get Nahida. It's probably also gonna take all I have. If I were to guess. She really makes life easy. It's not just that she makes life easy why I want her. I want her because I can read characters' minds if I have her. And that alone makes her worth it. Alright, now I am definitely in new chunks, and there's a cave here, which is perfect. Alright, let's get to it. Sumeru mines, that's it. Still, it's still fun. So I do want to make use of that. I'm gonna mind reading. And again, that's all the reason you really need, isn't it? There we go. Okay. This team she destroys. Maybe I will have to build a Nahida team at some point. Why did I mine that with Silk Touch? Alright. Now I am looking for a very special block. Oh look! A spider hole! Not what I came here for. But nice. World exploration 10 out of 10. Why is she so good at world exploration again? Okay, this needs to... like... god, and cave spiders too, are you kidding me? Ugh. Nope. Don't really want to deal with that. Not for arena team. Yeah, Official is great all by herself. She's a Chuny. What more do you need? Chuny is all you need. There's another one of those caves that drops very deep, very quickly. Surface. Deep slate. But it happens to be a dead end immediately. So that's not that nice. Okay. Okay, she's great for world exploration because her E can pick up most characters. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Gotta go. All right, thank you again for the raid. Really, really do appreciate it. I'll have to try to return the favor again at some point. All right. Grabbing a lot of that prosperity stuff again. No tough so far. Is that? Yes! Finally! Tough! Drip marketing? Drip marketing? What do you mean? Elaborate. And yes, I know tough isn't exactly the most beautiful looking block, but I feel like it's gonna work decently. By the way, can I use tough to make anything else? No. Tough is just tough. I mean, I could use it for a growth accelerator apparently, and for a transmutation tablet, which requires dark matter blocks, which require dark matter, which I can make from a diamond block and ethereal fuel, which I can get from Mobius fuel, which I can get from alchemical coal, which I can get from coal if I have a philosopher's stone. Okay, that's gonna be a whole thing, but it doesn't seem particularly, like, expensive to make a philosopher's stone. Ah, that, right. You know, now I'm actually mining this, I'm not so sure if this actually will look good as a floor. Ooh. Making bad decisions here. Well, at least I'm finding some nice stuff down here, like more diamonds. You always want to get more diamonds. There's so many different ores now. Speaking of many different ores, well, look at that. If it isn't random stuff. That's the second time I found this ore. Second time I found it. I am definitely in the right area for some of the new ore, but no sign of erbium yet. Curious. Also, hi, equivalent exchange. Impossible. Is it? It is impossible, huh? But hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? How's it going? You doing well? You chilling? We chilling? I hope we're chilling. If you, by the way, if you see any strange green ore, please scream. Because I would be very intrigued. I don't mean emerald ore. I also don't mean inferium ore. But another type of green ore that I would really love to find. Of course you're in Spain without the P. What a place to be, huh? Insane. You are insane. Ah, of course. That's interesting. I thought I came that way, but I guess I didn't. Where did I come from? I guess I looped around here at some point. Gold, which I'll take. Ah. Well, there's that green ore that I don't specifically need more of, but I will still take more of, for obvious reasons. Again, the more inferium I can get, the more I can get of the higher tier stuff. But again, not the correct ore. It's not erbium. There's so many different ores and none of them are erbium. It's fine. Inferium? Yeah, I can see inferium, but it's not erbium. There's quite a bit of inferium around here. But this is after all the inferior ore. Which is why it shouldn't be my main focus. You know what? I'll make sure I have some of the stuff I want. Again, I am no longer really sure if it's that great of a building block, but I should at the very least, like, make sure I have, like, 2 stacks of it, just in case I do actually want to use it. Plus, having 1 stack in 1 block is just a very shitty number to be at. And yeah, I just lost 1. Also, who knows? Maybe there's some nice stuff hiding in here. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's erbium. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice? But yeah, I totally get why this stuff is apparently better than netherite, considering how I still haven't found any of it. Meanwhile, I have actually found quite a bit of ancient debris. Okay, that's lost. There we go. 2 stacks should be enough. Alright, more inferium, which again, I'll take it. Although again, it is not what I am looking for. Also, can we talk about one thing real quick? The second I stopped building and went mining, for some reason my viewer numbers exploded, which might be in part due to the raid, I will admit. But damn, we were sitting on like 2 viewers the entire time and now we're in 2 digits. I guess building is just boring. Which, I mean, fair. But how is this more entertaining than building? Just me struggling desperately to find good ore. Come on. Alright. I'll take this too. Good thing I took that, because that uncovered some more inferium. Which uncovered another cave up there, but yeah, I can easily reach that through there, and it's not a very impressive cave. Oh, there sure is quite a bit of inferium around these parts, huh? Alright. Come on. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to actually set up camp real quick. Which I will do up here, I have decided. Alright. Quickly gonna deposit all the stuff I have just obtained, including 19 more levels. Damn. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna do a random thing real quick and just check. Yeah. Nothing caught on fire. Good. I mean, there was no way anything could have caught on fire, really, but you always want to make sure, kind of. Which, dumb of me to only make sure of that now. I mean, by all accounts, I should have made sure of that earlier. Some gold. Which, it's time to make more blocks. Yay, I'm gonna get my second stack of gold blocks. Hooray! Okay, I've got the inferium. I think I put in here. Also, Rob, hello, look at all the inferium I have. I think it's about time I craft that up. Rob, by the way, you're just in time. You are the master of chaos, after all. So it is time we open up the random item. Okay, Rob, master of chaos, grant me your strength as I open these up. I'm gonna need all your power to get something decent. Oh! 8 diamonds! I'll, take that. Number 2. I mean, not particularly great, but I need that for another advancement, which I can possibly do next time. So that's not exactly the worst thing to have either. I'll just drop it in here for now and hopefully I'll remember next time. Alright, you know what? Not too shabby. I'll take that. Thank you very much, Rob. Also, I think it's time I work on the stuff. Oh. Well, yeah, by all means, go ahead and do that. Okay. I know it was like this. Now question, can I do that with this infusion crystal? I can. How do I get the highest level infusion crystal again? Oh, it's just 2 different ones. Okay, master infusion crystal, which requires a supremium. Okay, I do need to get 4 supremium and a supremium gem. Supremium gem requires prosperity gem and 2 more supremium. Alright. Well, let's work our way up there then. To that supremium. Imperium. Supremium! Okay, I have 2. That is not quite enough. Alright, let's continue. Alright, the next batch. 8 stacks, by the way. 8 stacks of inferium for 2 pieces of supremium. And I need 2 more, so another 8 stacks. And all of this just so I can make a master infusion crystal, which has infinite uses. I should probably still use up the one I have. You know, because why would I want to hold on to that? So yeah, I'll use up the infusion crystal, but I also make that, you know, master infusion crystal. Alright. Well, let's make it right away. Just so I have it. Again, I'm probably not going to do much with mystical agriculture for obvious reasons that we've already talked about. But, again, I definitely wouldn't mind having access to that stuff when I need it. That. Like that. Master Infusion Crystal. Boom. Alright, now what's next? Oh, you can upgrade that as blocks too. Well, that could save you some time, I guess. Alright, let's see. What would be important to make? Let's actually think of the different seeds. Again, I don't want to use them too much, but I feel like I should still get them. Slide seeds, nature seeds. What can you make with? Like nature seeds, what can you make with them? Nature essence? What is nature essence for? Podzol. Chorus fruit. Different saplings. I mean, definitely not too bad. Poisonous potato. Ah, yes. Good thing we can craft that. Yeah, that's a lot of different stuff you can make with that. Basically, every type of crop is craftable. Heard potato. You heard poisonous potato, which I don't know if you want poisonous potato. Bronze. I cannot make anything with bronze essence, probably because there aren't any things that add bronze yet. Experience seeds, however. That sounds useful. The problem is buttons of enchanting always need to be broken. Which is gonna be a waste of glass. Wait, is there... Yeah, earth seeds. Earth essence. Which makes soul soil. Is soul soil the only thing you can make with earth essence? That's dumb. Why can't you make like stuff like sand and dirt and stuff? Mud. Dripstone. Water. Ah, there we go. Okay, so oh, dirt essence is its own thing. So you need dirt essence and fire essence to get sand. Okay, I see. Again, I need to set up one of these infusion thingies for that. Which I will, but not right now. Right now we're gonna work on lava. Lava is our higher priority, especially because, again, this mod is kind of broken right now. So I shouldn't worry about that too much. Alright, let's see if tough actually looks decent as a floor. Which I am not entirely sure about, actually. And grab some dripstone. And let's just see what we can make with this stuff, okay? Also, I need to rehumanize myself if I'm gonna go out there. Because otherwise, I'm gonna hurt myself. Alright, let's just see. How does this work, like, as a combo? Ow. I mean, I deserve that throw, but still. Alright, I get it. You have stuff to get out of your system again. Okay, go ahead, go ahead. I mean, yeah, I think that kind of can work. Now, how big should this room be? I don't know. Probably not too big, but big enough. And I think we have hit the point of big enough. Actually, let's expand this by 1. I've decided. Like this. And then we're gonna make like a bit of a sharp turn here. Yeah, this works. I think this is a decent enough size for what it's supposed to be. And again, tough isn't exactly the most beautiful block, but I think it works here for what it's supposed to be. I mean, you gotta make use of the different blocks that Minecraft gives you, right? Would be a waste not to use these. By the way, can we talk about how didn't I only go back in here to deposit items? And then continue mining? Yet here I am. Already placing everything. There we go. Listen to the audiobook? Alright, you do that. See you around. See you around. Always nice to have you here. Okay, yeah. This works. Gotta make this like a nice little dome area here. And then these two, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think I'm getting what I'm doing. I think I understand what I want to do with this. I think. Damn it. Okay. I can definitely make this work. Probably. I mean, I am making it work, as you can clearly see. This works. This just works. You come in here, boom, cave. And I'll have cauldrons here, and here, and here. How many exactly do I need, though, is the question. Is 10 enough? Is 10 cauldrons full of lava enough? It might be. I mean, I could always expand it, you know, should that be necessary. Anyway, I'm done with the tuff. I need more dripstone, which I have farmed a lot of recently, so it should be fine, yeah. Just grab 2 stacks so I can be sure I don't run out. Okay. Also, I could also make the cauldrons while I'm here. Just, you know, so I don't forget that. Alright, I wanted to make 10 for the time being. To think, how long is this corridor? And it's not pointless, there's rooms everywhere here. Okay. Okay, cauldrons. Already placing them in these positions. I just realized these ones won't even work. This needs to be moved back. It's not gonna look as nice, but it's gonna have to be done. Otherwise, this, yeah, it's just gonna be a no-go. Because the lava needs to be on the block directly above it. But I could probably do it like this. Also, you're not supposed to be dripping with water, you're supposed to be dripping with lava. I'll have to fix that in a second. But I did not know that they drip naturally with... Why did I always think that they would need water above them in order to be dripping? Huh. Well, this place is definitely gonna be a lot more comfy if most of the dripping here is actually gonna be water, but yeah, definitely gonna fix that in a second. Alright. I need garbage blocks that I can obtain more of easily. Which means, now I can AFK farm cobble and basalt, so I should probably use one of those. Then again, I have netherrack more so than anything. Nah, I'll use basalt. Okay. It's an OSHA violation. Oh, I don't see anything wrong with it. Just don't, just, you know, a lot of sharp rocks coming from the ceiling. No issues here. Don't worry, I'll make sure that only the ones at the very edge are gonna be dripping lava. Fine, these three are gonna be the ones. Now, I don't know. I don't think it needs to be a lava source block above it, so I think this should be fine. I think they should all three now be dripping with lava instead. Yes! It doesn't need to be a source, it can be flowing lava too. Perfect. I just need to do that in these two other spots, which means I am gonna need more lava. But I can already prepare, I guess. So it's placed so that that is on the edge. Which means these blocks are gonna be the ones. That. And then in the back, same story. Wall. Which means here, this is where the magic happens. So these walls up here. Alright, now I just need to grab some lava. These better not be filling up with water by the time I'm back. Oh, we should be fine. Alright, so I need lava. I can grab a few buckets, actually. So I don't need to make multiple trips. I just remembered I'm not actually at spawn next to the portal. I am, in fact, out in the middle of a mine. But it's fine. There was lava near me, nearby anyway, I think. So, yeah, I'll just have to find that. There was lava nearby. And while I'm out here, might as well do more mining properly. Because I just used up a whole bunch of that inferium. So I think it wouldn't hurt to grab more of it. Grabbing some gold too. And you know, maybe I can actually find some erbium. Sure would be nice. I sure wouldn't complain about it. You know, maybe just a little bit of erbium. Also, I do not think I need much more of this prosperity stuff, honestly. I should probably ignore prosperity shards from now on. Guys, I have a bunch of them and, well, making one of any type of seed is apparently enough to last forever. And there's my lava that I was looking for. Perfect. That's a lot of prosperity ore, though. Well, let's have a look around up here, I guess. Iron. I mean, I guess I can take that too. Yeah, sure. Oh, so this is one of those big iron veins in the tuff. Isn't that fun? Again, these big iron veins, the thing that I wasn't even sure existed until a while ago. I mean, these veins are massive. Might as well grab what I can here. Especially considering that I, to this day, still have not made an iron farm. And if stuff continues like this, I probably won't make one. That's already over a stack again. Okay. Ethereum. Oh, diamonds. Hello. Oh, hello. More inferium. More inferium. Oh, this is another really big cave, huh? Hello, is there a mimic here? Yes. What are you? Applies an extra level of looting. Okay. Ooh, but that would get rid of my night vision, though. Whoa. Oh my god, there's more slots now. I mean, I knew this updated, but there's 2 more slots. I mean, it's not like I'm killing stuff right now, or at least not like I'm killing... Oh, that's a lot of gold. It's not like I'm going on big killing sprees right now, so I don't need to equip that while I'm here in the mine. But that is definitely a potentially very, very useful thing to have. We might be getting rid of the night vision at some point. But not while mining, obviously. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep the night vision whenever we go mining. And yeah, that other thing we'll do. Like 20 or 30 slots. Yeah. It is interesting that... I mean, I did see that it updated. I just wasn't aware that the update added more slots again. Also that there's now a scroll wheel next to it. Need to scroll through them slots because there's so many. Inferium. Okay, that was more gravel than I expected there to be. But yeah, that's what I get for breaking one of Minecraft's rules of never digging straight up or down. I just didn't care. More gold. Ignoring copper for the time being. Because I do think I have plenty of it. Well, then again, what don't I have plenty of right now? The answer is erbium. Ooh, diamonds. Again, I would not have been able to see those without night vision, which is why night vision is the go-to thing for mining. It is amazing. Run. Yes, run away from me. There we go. Nice inferium. And that is quickly filling up my inventory. Oh! Hang on! That could get me an advancement if I go there, so I should probably save. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that looks nice. Oh, this is another really nice big cave, huh? Alright, I think I'll stick around this general vicinity right now, because I think if I go there, I think that's an upgraded monster spawner room from Young's Better Dungeons. And I get an achievement if I go there, which is why I'll save that for next time. I'll just stay in the general vicinity of it. That way, the next advancement of the day is gonna be super easy. I'll just have to make a few steps in the correct direction. Also, were those some more diamonds? Yes, they were. Okay. Ethereum, slowly filling up my inventory here. How do I have exactly 1 stack of gold? Well, that was unintentional perfection there. Are you another mimic? You are. Sure, why not? A necklace. Strike attack is with light. Ooh, very good. Okay, I guess I'll set up camp right here. Light it up a little bit. Just, you know, general safety around here. Don't want to be surprise attacked should I go out as a human. Okay. So So if I put this in here, put this in here, then I have some more space. I can take... By the way, can you make cobwebs at this point? Are they still... No. You still cannot craft cobwebs, so I am gonna take them. In fact, might as well take all of this stuff. I was using a lot of bones earlier. Okay. Oh, let's go. Now, first things first, I'll immediately take care of the whole lava thingy. No use in delaying this. The lava flow through here and let it flow through here. And then I obviously need to close up that giant hole. Up, yep. Okay. All of this works. Now, technically these cauldrons should eventually fill up with lava. Right? That is how this is supposed to work, if I'm not mistaken. Please tell me I am in fact correct in not being mistaken about that. Okay. Spare buckets. Right, this goes in here, but that's actually some really good stuff. Basalt in the back. There we go. I do need the dripstone again, actually. Then, all of this goes in here. So much inferium. Apparently I had some more of this stuff with me. So away it goes. Okay. All different kinds of ore shall go over here. Gold, some iron, some copper. And finally a few mob drops. Alright, let's finish up that room. Because it is, after all, almost done. It is just missing the finishing touches on the walls. Ah, right. Duh. There we go. Alright, it is done. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Damn. Well, it's probably gonna take a while for that to fill up, so I shouldn't rush it. But there we go. New room. Cozy. Just enough resources updated as well, by the way, but no, I don't think it works with I still don't think it works with other ores. But just confirming. Yeah, still doesn't work. Very, very sad, but nothing I can do about that. But who knows, maybe one update will eventually make it work. And I'll be ready, I'll be waiting for that. Alright, let me just... While I'm here, I'm gonna grab another fishing rod. Oh, well, make another fishing rod. Because for some reason, and I really thought I had a fishing rod. An enchanted one. But I guess I really was wrong about that. Did I really not have any fishing rods? I was so certain I had some. Again, I checked last time too and didn't find one. Oh well. I'm just gonna make one. There we go. So I can AFK fish again later. In between streams. Didn't bring me much luck last time, but who knows. Maybe I'll fish up some good rods this time. Or maybe some good books. Who knows? I'm just gonna deposit that back there for now. So I'll have it when I go AFK later. This one. You know, at least I got some more tripwire hooks, which was nice. Because I was always worried about where I could find more of those. How are we looking on the map now, by the way? Okay, yeah. Didn't really change much so far, other than, you know... You can't see the nether or cave stuff I built. You can just see that little bit over here. Okay. Alright. Let's actually check the advancements again and see what else we can work towards. Bonus durability. Put false sight on a tool with the toolbox. Okay, maybe I'll look into that. Use a summoning table to... I don't think I have a summoning table yet, and I'm not sure if they're even craftable. I think they're only like... Well, let's see. Summoning table. Uncommon drop from the summoner. Yeah, had a feeling. Had a feeling. So I'm gonna have to kill the summoner again at some point. Horizonite Forge, right. Horizonite Forge. That needs a lot of Horizonite. I only have one of that. And it's like... Okay, it's in the darker dimension of the two. But I can make it at the alchemy table. It's pretty cheap, actually, if I make it at the alchemy table. I mean, just iron and a blaze rod, but yeah, I need to get an alchemy table first, which I have, thankfully, been able to obtain. But yeah, that's actually not that expensive of a resource. By the way, can I make anything else cool with blaze rods? Okay, that's for the fiery sword. Oh. Oh, you can make end rods with blaze rods and pop coarse fruit? I did not know that. All them tools. Yeah. I can use it as fuel. Soil extraction for a soul jar, which fills it with blaze stuff. Anything else I can make out of this stuff too? Fire charges. Whoa. Elytra wing. A singular? Why is it a singular elytra wing? But that is actually affordable. 2 blaze powder, dimensional ingots, and that. Elytra wing. Oh. Oh, and I need to make 2 of those. To make a dimensional elytra plate. Dimensional gem. 2 blocks of netherite! Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurts! Upgraded dimensional armor with elytra fighter, upgradable with modules and her settings. Open the settings, press that. Yeah, okay. Unlimited elytra light, which uses energy per time. Will not fly when empty. Will damage you when empty if you are attacked by a mobile player. Oh boy. And this needs the enhanced dimensional ingot, which is for, yeah, okay. Oh god, this stuff is expensive. See ore through walls. Ah, so wow, amazing stuff. You know, or I could just rely on the very buggy mess that is where are they? The very buggy mess that is going to be netherite seeds. I mean, every time I work with them, I risk crashing the game, but let's face it. What's a little game crash, huh? Also, you already know that this has to happen. Because I just noticed that all of this is fully grown. There we go. Good shit. I like right-click harvest. It is so nice to have. But yeah, I have all these extra farm slots that I made specifically for... I'll fix that when the time comes. But I made all these farm slots specifically for this stuff. Only to find out it's a buggy mess. But I might as well plant it, and I'll just have to be careful not to interact with it more than necessary. But I mean, come on, for netherite, it's gonna be worth it. Speaking of, I might as well get to work and make some other seeds that could be potentially useful. Let's start actually with the elemental seeds, you know. So air. Actually, never mind. To make those, I need the infusion stuff first. Which is gonna need its own room. And no, I'm not gonna add another room at the end of that corridor. That corridor is long enough now. I'm happy with everything we have here. I'm gonna need to finally work on some more floors, because we are already outside of beacon range at this point, which is annoying. Oh, it's working! Oh, I knew it. It's working. We have infinite lava. We have infinite... And you know what that means? Infinite lava also means infinite fuel for furnaces. Because so far we didn't have infinite furnace fuel. Actually, yes, technically with the dried kelp we had infinite furnace fuel, but I had so many stupid steps to take. Lava, however, is a very, very nice fuel source. Alright. Actually, let's see, what other seeds are there that we could still plant? These require the blue skies, special stuff. I'll have to look into that if that is even plantable normally. And then we just have all of this. Okay. You cannot plant these, which is kind of sad because that means prosperity shards are one of the few things that I will always have to go mining for. Solium. Which is also a seed base. So that's also not farmable. I haven't even found Solium yet. Like, where do you get Solium? Where do you find Solium ore? Is that in the Nether maybe? Also, hi Gabe. How's it going? I'm trying to figure some shit out right now. I think Solium might be in the Nether and that's why I haven't found any of it yet. So I'll definitely have to go there at some point. Oh, actually, yeah, probably in Soul Sand, that makes sense. Actually, going to the Nether, I can just do that like this. Oh, I'm totally in the Nether now. Totally not completely artificial. Alright, I think for now we'll just do some more mining. And remember to stay in the general vicinity here for the advancement for next time. Alright. So we have some iron. Gladly take that. And even more iron down here. Okay. I'll actually set my spawn point here. Also sleep, apparently. You know, just in case something happens. Oh, there was a blue moon, apparently. I didn't even know. Another thing that I actually want to interact with, what was it? Where was the big old thing? Like, the entire reason as to why I said I wanted to stay in the vicinity. Here. There it is. What I think is the upgraded monster spawner room. Which... Oh, and I had a blue moon. That would have been a perfect time to loot it. Oh, that blue moon would have been the perfect time. Oh, hello. You by chance have another mimic? No, you don't. But you do have diamonds, which I'll take. Sure. Sure, why not? Alright, let's keep looking. We'll just grab ore for now. Potentially useful. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Well, then again, it's always better to have more. More ore. I'd rather have more than I need than need more than I have. Ow! Why is there just like an aquatic cave hidden back there? That was rude. Very rude. Don't do that again. It's also, you know, I'm just mining random ores right now. but it's also helping me farm experience, which I also apparently do not really have a need for anymore. Like, I have plenty of experience stored away now. I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna need. Like, 90 levels of experience, which you have to consider the fact that the higher your level is, the more experience you need per level. Like, withdrawing... I can withdraw like 30 levels of experience right now, and the experience I have stored is maybe gonna go down 1 level. Maybe 2. So, yeah. I definitely have a bit. Gold? Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll need so much Inferium to get all the different types of seeds. Which again, planting them, it's a little bit of a risk versus reward benefit. I can easily get infinite seeds as long as I have one of them. Like, if I have one netherite seed, I can make like a full little area of that. The risk, however, of using those seeds is obviously that it can easily crash my game. Like, even the regular Inferium seeds have the ability to crash my game. Which is why it's a much smarter idea to mine this stuff than to actually rely on the farm. Because by mining it, I don't risk crashing my game. Only interacting with the seeds is what crashes the game. And only in very specific circumstances, apparently. Like, it doesn't always crash, but it's definitely a risk. But yeah, I definitely want to... Also, that's looting. That is nice. Only looting 2, but it can be upgraded. Diamond tools I should probably take. Where was I? Right. So, what crops should I definitely make sure I have? Well, probably diamond and netherite seeds. Those are definitely the ones where the risk is actually, you know, kind of worth it. Unlike with some of the other random shit. The elemental seeds are definitely a smart idea to get because, you know... Because of the many different ways in which the essence can be combined to create a variety of different blocks and other items that would be beneficial to have. So yeah, that's also stuff I'm gonna have to get. So elemental seeds, diamonds. What else? Elemental seeds, diamonds, netherite. I don't know if iron is really worth it. We can think about that later. Oh, right. Flaming ingots, or whatever they're called. What are they called? Yeah, fiery ingot. That is absolutely worth it as well. Also, fiery ingot is a lower tier than diamond? For some reason. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense because diamonds have more different utility, right? With fiery ingots, you can make your armor, your pickaxe, and your sword, and that's it. With diamonds, a lot of other stuff relies on diamonds as well. So yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense as to why they would be higher tier. I have way too many enchanted books at this point. You know what? I should probably sort some of these out, or maybe combine them. Fire React 1. Fire React 2. Fire React 2, Fire React 2. Fire React 1. Let's see if I have some more Soul Speed 1. In fact, I think I put that in the other chest even, so let's grab all of that. Fire React 2, Fire React 1. Gonna grab all the Fire React stuff and actually combine that to the higher levels right now. 2, 1. It's taking up so much unnecessary speeds. Space. Soul Speed, I think I put over in the other chest. Alright, let's combine all of this first. How much does that even need? Actually, where even was the anvil? Over here. Fire React 2 and Fire React 1 and Fire React 1. Get Fire React 2. Thanks for that, by the way. Just 2 levels. Okay, yeah. About time we got some stuff like sorted out. 2, 1. 2. Soul Speed. 2. Soul Speed. 1. 2. 2. Soul Speed. 1. Fire React 2. And that's probably also gonna take 2? No, that's gonna cost 4. To make Fire React 3, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. But we are finally gonna save some space here now. Oh, why does... Oh, that is... Ah, screw it. Right. 3 for 1. Fire React 1. And Fire React 1. Makes Fire React 2. Then I need 3 more levels again. This anvil's gonna break at some point. Some point soon, probably. Okay, Fire React 3, that's done. That's still on 1. That's still on 2. These ones are done. And we have Soul Speed. Soul Speed 2 and Soul Speed 2. To get Soul Speed 3 costs 12 levels. Okay. Sure. Is there a Soul Speed 4? No, there isn't. Okay, that's most of the Fire React stuff sorted now. Oh wait, there's more Fire React 2 actually. Alright, so that's another 3 levels I need real quick. No, now it's 4 levels again. I get it, it's probably because it costs 4 levels if I've combined to even get Fire React 2. There we go. Also, you're back? Yeah, that is crazy. How's it going? I'm currently trying to save space by combining some of these enchantment books I have. I have so many. You know, That's fair, I'm using an anvil right now, so thanks for the extra anvil, I guess. Three. Soul speed 3. Alright. Do I have anything else that I can combine here to save on space? I mean, sharpness 1, unbreaking 1. I'm sure I'll have more of that. Looting 2? Maybe I can get looting 3 somewhere in here. Fire aspect 1. I can maybe get fire aspect 2. I already have fire aspect 2 in here. Fire aspect 2 again. All of this stuff is already on a higher level, honestly. Wow. Nothing I can upgrade in here, huh? Nothing worth combining. Okay, sure. I guess that remains full. Alright. So, Hoodie. To quickly catch you up to speed on what we've been doing, we have obtained an infinite lava source, finally. It took me a long enough time to get one of those in my base, but look! We can now get lava! It took way too long, and I could probably make this more efficient if I so wished. By adding more cauldrons, but this works. Also, hi Bones, how's it going? Thank you for quickly dropping by, I do appreciate that. It will always be appreciated. Alright. So with all of this work that we've put in now done. If in the lava was in Java. Hey, it's not all we have. We have so much other stuff, I'm sure. Talking to infinite potions. They actually get infinite potions? Okay, I might be a little bit jelly now. Well, I get infinite netherite. Right. Hoodie, listen. I talked about this before, right? I have to be careful, though, because this can crash the game. Remember how I talked about these fuckers being infinite? Well, all seeds from this mod are apparently infinite, but all of these seeds can crash your game just by being in your inventory. These seeds have the power to crash your game if you open your inventory while you have some of them. It is horrible. However, they are also infinite, which is nice. So I'll be very careful not to open my inventory right now. But yeah, check this out. Alright, I'll toss all of those away. I have only one seed, Hoodie, okay? Watch this. And now I have to be very careful. Watch this. Boom. Okay, I wasn't careful enough. I was not careful enough. We'll be back in a second. Those seeds are great. They are, but yeah. Alright, I was not careful enough. It crashed. So yeah, I should have tossed them away immediately. The thing is, I clicked on it to get the seed, because the seed was still invisible in that slot. But, the mess up was that I then clicked again to place the seed again. And placing the seed back in my inventory was enough to crash the game. I should have picked it up and tossed it. But instead I tried to put it back, like an idiot. Die for no reason, I don't even have hardcore. I mean, that's fair though. So yeah, do you think, since there is this massive risk versus reward thingy going on, I feel like the duplication glitch is now a feature, because, again, there is a risk to using those seeds at all. Touching that stuff is dangerous. So, now I feel like I can actually use those seeds, despite them being so buggy that they duplicate, without me even trying. Alright, I got the game back up. Alright, let's hop back in. We're not quite there yet. I still have like a few minutes. I did this the final few minutes. Alright, so I should have the seeds in my inventory, so I should immediately press Q. I need to toss them out immediately. The game is only as fun as you make it, that is true. Alright, as I load in, immediately toss the seeds. Toss them. Toss that devilish stuff. It's horrible. Again, with Inferium, it is far more efficient for me to mine it. Mining Inferium ore is so much more safe than actually farming. Like, I got 17 essence. I think I get like around 80. Oh, there's one more. 80. Yeah, I think I get like 80 exactly. I think it's 80 exactly I get from a full harvest. And I can get so much more than 80 just by going mining for a little bit. So for Inferium, it's definitely not worth it. But when we get to other seeds like netherite or fiery ingots, then it's gonna be worth it. Need a hopper to get them in a chest? I don't even want to get them in a chest. You know, sometimes I can just get them in a chest. Because I actually did put some of them in a chest. But for some reason, sometimes just opening your inventory while they are in there breaks the game. And other times, it works. Like, look. There. Inferium seeds. I have some. I'm not gonna put them in my inventory because it's risky, but I have them. Technically. Theoretically. I have to... Plus, whenever I craft seeds, I need to have them in my inventory. So it is a risk. I think it's only buggy, like, after you actually, like, go and plant them. Like, once you actually... Anytime the number of seeds goes up or down in any slot is when it's risky. As long as the number is consistent, I think it works. But of course it goes up or down every time you pick them up or use them. So yeah. We got some definite risks here. But yeah, I think... I mean, I have made all these extra slots just for that. So I think elemental seeds I definitely should plant. But for that, I first need to actually make them. And for that, I need one of those infusion thingies. Like, yeah, infusion pedestal. Back for a bit? Well, in that case, you can be back long enough for the raid, because I am gonna wrap things up soon. I'm sure. Okay, that seems risky. Right-click harvest, for example. By the way, Hoodie, I got right-click harvest. Which is not quite... It doesn't quite work as the mod you have, right? With the mod you have, you can just click on any crop and it harvests it, right? For me, I need a hoe to do it. And it actually uses durability, so it's a little bit of a downgrade. But it can do it in an area. Look at that. So a little bit different. But I think I actually like this more. Also, you know what? I could do a little bit of mining to finish things off, but why not do a little bit of harvesting? I haven't harvested basically anything other than wheat and a few more of those special crops. So, yeah. Fourth version of a mod pack. Professionals. Oh, it's a little better. I guess, yeah, your stuff works. Sick brain type bad. But yeah, I mean... Oh, does this work on pumpkins? Of course not. Pumpkins makes sense that you still have to actually, like, you know, break them. But yeah, I'll do a little bit of, you know, actually harvesting stuff. Because I haven't done that in way too long. And you never know when you're actually gonna need some of this stuff. And then when I do need it, I'll have to wait forever to grind it. Because I never harvested anything. And plus, even if I don't need it, I can always just put it in the compost. Speaking of, I have a bunch of leftover seeds now. Also, yeah, you can compost poisonous potatoes, but that's fine. That's fine. I should also, while I'm at it, harvest those glowberries. Because man, glowberries don't grow anywhere near as quickly as some other stuff, right? After all this time, I got like 8 glowberries. I have never harvested glowberries at all. Not a single time have I ever harvested glowberries, and I got 8 of them. Sugarcane. Oh yeah, for this I could technically also use right click. But breaking it works just as well. Alright. Cactus. Sure. Oh, it doesn't work on cacti. Well, that's sad. Because these are a little bit more annoying to harvest, obviously. Don't mind me just hurting myself and damaging my armor and everything. But my armor is rather durable, so who cares? I mean, I'm not really taking any damage here, so... Oh no, I took half a heart now. You know, I could just break the bottom block and then replant it, but... Why would I do that? Too bad that right-click harvest doesn't work on cacti. Definitely a bit sad. Alright, Nether wart, which I'm sure can be useful at some point. Like if I ever want to make some potions. Gotta be prepared for that. Berries now. How useful are those? Eh. But I might as well harvest them as well. I'm sure I can find some use for these. You know, I can see why some people cover their berries up with slabs so that you don't accidentally run into them. That would definitely be a smart decision, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see what we harvested. We got potato. Got some poisonous potato. We got some beetroot, which I never harvested up until now. I grow beetroot and I don't harvest them at all. Damn. Cactus. Sugarcane. Didn't harvest any cocoa. Alright, melons. Pumpkins. Nether wart. Okay. Let's do one more trip to the farm. Harvest a little bit more and then I think slowly wrap it up. Okay, for this, yeah, I definitely need to rehumanize myself here. Alright, kelp. Good shit. Not sure how good, but good shit. Alright, let's get on out of here. And this stuff. Which can potentially be a useful building material, in which case, damn, I'm gonna need a lot of it. Because you need like, what, 4 of these to make like a block? No, you need 9 of them to make a block? Is that it? Oh no. If I ever want to build with this, I have to farm for so long. Plus, it's not like it really grows all that well, because I still can't plant it! In some locations, for some reason. It is just unplantable. And I don't get it. Maybe lighting? In that case... No, it can't be lighting either. Because, okay, look. It can't grow here. Right? It can't grow here, but it can grow here. It's the exact same conditions here as they are here. And even then, here and here, same conditions. Or look, everything here works, but here it doesn't. And again, they're under the same exact conditions, technically. But here I was able to place it, and here it doesn't work. I mean, I can try. If this works. Nope. That ain't it, Chief. I want to see. Do you need 9 for a full block? Yes, you do. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, that's gonna be an expensive building material. Let's get some cocoa beans, too. No, they should all be the same block. And even then, it doesn't grow on... Sometimes I planted it on this, and it doesn't grow on this sometimes. Sometimes it grows on logs, and sometimes it doesn't, and those can't even be slabs. So yeah, it's just weird that it can be placed sometimes, and sometimes it can't be, completely independent of the light level or what block it's placed on. Well, that's the thing, if you make a custom mod pack and you add mods one at a time, and you do no backseas, right? You add your mods one at a time, no backseas. Once a mod is added, it's added. Then yeah, of course you're gonna encounter some buggy stuff, apparently. That is gonna be the one thing that will always be a consistent thing with this mod pack. Yeah, I can't trust it to not be buggy. But I'll just have to deal with the fact that I will have buggy things, and I can just, you know, avoid interacting with that sometimes. I guess. Ow. Also, hello. Thanks for that throw, I guess. Welcome to a buggy mess. You know what, I might as well harvest all of these. Normally I only ever harvest carrots if I need more, you know, for food. But I might as well get a little bit of a supply back in storage. But yeah, Dev, how's it going? How are you on this fine day? You were playing Five Nights at Freddy's earlier? Like Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, to be specific. I hope you had a lot of fun with those. I was lurking a little bit. So yeah. I never made a kelp chest, huh? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright. Candy this time, not Mr. Fazbear. Ooh, nice. Good old Five Nights at Candies. A true classic when it comes to fan games. Alright, so it is now the time to decide where to AFK. I could AFK here at my infinite basalt farm that I just built today. I could AFK at the farms and just watch stuff grow, which is kind of senseless. I could AFK at my cobble generator. But I think we all know that the one true spot to AFK currently is at the AFK fish farm. In hopes that I eventually get some good stuff. Like maybe a better fishing rod. So this will be where I AFK. You will find me next time and I will just have stood here. And gotten some good stuff, hopefully. This is what we got last time, so... we'll see if this time we'll get some better stuff. But I won't be do the AFKing right now. I'll do it another time. Because, oh my god, I actually do need to get some sleep. So that being the case, I think it's about time we raid someone. Alright. Sleep? Yeah, sometimes I do need that. Very rarely, but sometimes. Ow. Ooh, Nato is streaming. But I am scared to raid into Genshin Impact because, well, I don't want to get spoiled. Ooh, so I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I'm not gonna... As much as part of me wants to, I'm not going to. Just so I don't get spoiled. Let's see. Let's see who to rate. I just saw a little bit of it. He's not in the new area, but he's been in Fontaine already, so I assume he's going to the new area today. Makes a lot of sense to me. What about... Yeah, but I saw him look at the map. I saw that, you know, the whole Fontaine area is already explored. What about Charizard, who we raided recently? Also going into Genshin Impact. But I remember that when we were in their chat, she talked about not having played Genshin in a long time. So I definitely assume that there's no way she's going to be going to the new area. Fontaine yet? Still, just in case he's going to the new area. I don't want to see the new area. So sure, you know what? Let's raid her again. And hope she doesn't go into the new area. Also, she's starting soon, so we're raiding into a starting soon screen. Getting old here? Fine, I'll set it up. I'm sorry, it's happening now. Weeklies is fine for me. Alright, ready to set up? Let's head on over. Thank you all so much for watching this. Friday will be more FNF. Next week I might do some Genshin too. Next week, if I do another bonus stream, it won't be Minecraft, it will be Genshin. We'll see though, if I have the time. In any event, see you all around then, and yeah, bye-bye. And if you're watching this on YouTube after the VOD has been uploaded, your support has also been greatly appreciated, and as I said in the beginning, you can catch me live on Twitch every Friday and Saturday, and sometimes other days as well. You can check the description down below to get the Twitch link. In any event, I'll see you around, have a good one everyone, and yeah, bye-bye.